Hold up. I'm busy. What's up, everybody? I'm Simba SBK and I'm back. It's on my last video and it got a lot of hits. Thank you. Once again, I am trying this projection of the voice thing because last time still got a little complaint because I got a little low on some areas. Well, I got a few suggestions of what video should be. What kind of video this should be. This video is about the single life. My last video might have just like ruined things between you and your ex. Sorry. The single life. You are broken up. Your ex don't want you no more. And now you just sitting there like, lonely. I am so lonely. I'm about to record scratch all of that because you know, like, you do not need to feel lonely in a single life. Because a lot of people don't understand the definition of being single. Single, as in one, by yourself. That means you don't talk to nobody, you are not with anybody, you probably got dumped or you broke up with that person. There are different types of being single. Like, you can't be single but taken. You can be single but not looking. And then you can be single and very ready to mingle. If you're single and ready to mingle, call this number down here. Just kidding. I can't even do it. It's gonna break the bed. Let me give you the definition of being single but taken. When you're single, you're not in a relationship, don't go with nobody, you're talking to somebody. You could be doing the dumb idea and talking to your ex. You could be the smart person, moving on, moving forward, and getting ready to talk to this one person before you hop up in a relationship with them, of course. That second choice, if you're going to do that, you shouldn't be taken and talking to them. That's not smart. You shouldn't talk to anybody in a relationship. Don't cheat. That's dumb. Also, if you're single but taken, don't be single and taken by 3, 4, 5 people. You want to settle down with number 2, but you got 1, 3, 4, and 5. What you gonna do with them? That's called having options. Me, I don't like to have options because it's hard to cut them off. But you know, do you, boo-boo? Being single and not looking is clearly single and not looking. You're obviously. It's like very self-explanatory. When you're single and not looking, you should not be talking to not one person. You're single and ready to mingle. That's the crowd I'm in. You're single and you're looking for somebody to move on with. You ready to settle down probably? You're probably ready to just... I gave you the first tip with single and taken. If you're starting to talking to somebody, if you start talking to somebody and it sounding real serious, don't be still like, where everybody at? Let's go. It don't make you look good. It makes you look like you're trying to be a player, but you're not. Also, don't be single and ready to mingle after the first week of your last relationship. Like, you clearly got out of a relationship for a reason. You got out the relationship because you didn't want to be in one. And then if you got dumped, you shouldn't be ready to mingle. That don't sound like it fits. If you got dumped, most likely you're looking for a rebound. For somebody to fuck. You're not really looking for a relationship. Another thing, if you do start talking to somebody else, don't tell them all about your ex. And how your ex used to make you smile on rainy days. And how your ex used to love pecan pie. Your ex breathed air. Cause then you're gonna be one single person still hung on their ex talking to another single individual about how your ex was, and then the single individual over here is just like, shoot, no. You don't want that, because then that single individual is not gonna want you, and you're just gonna be a single individual longer. I tell y'all stuff because I go through stuff. Have I steered you wrong yet? Well, after the fact that I ruined the whole booty call thing with your ex, don't get in the relationship if you can't love being single. If you cannot enjoy not one thing about being single, don't get in a relationship. Because if you can't handle yourself, you won't be able to handle this other person. You felt love at the moment, and then when they surprisingly break it off with you, you feeling like, shoot now. So enjoy being single for a little bit. Because when you're in a relationship, you end up being like, oh, Sally said I can't talk to you because she don't like you. Sally getting on my nerves talking about I can't. Sally don't get no fucking. You having a baby right now. Shoot me now. You don't want to feel like that, do you? If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Like my Facebook page because a lot of my viewers are on Facebook. Because you love me, right? Right. Always remember. Oh hell, the magic kinds. Deuces. Oh, here go another one.